I'm still struggling to breathe. We're less than a month away from peak cinema! And we just got it last Christmas, dude! Oh my god, I was scrambling after that trailer, getting my tickets. Since the second trailer, I told y'all I'm trying to see this movie with around 40, 50 people. Around half of us thus far booked our tickets for the 7th. The 2-day bump up did not care about us planning this super far in advance. But I'm at least gonna see this movie with more people than I did Sonic 2. That's besides the point. I can't think straight right now, dude. I'm gonna mentally collapse when this movie drops. It's gonna be wild if you're in that same theater with me. I have never, ever been this excited for any Mario anything. Any game anything. Objectively, anything in my entire life compared to this movie. Kid me inside me is going crazier the closer we get to April. It's so much I can barely even maintain. I ran 16 miles yesterday, now it's like I could run an extra 10 and bump that half marathon to a full marathon. I can't get over how amazing this Mario movie looks. How much they're pouring into this film. In the characters, writing, expression, animation, references, music, visuals. The entire shebang. That final trailer is pushing me so close to the edge of insanity. Such a good trailer. The second one where we saw Peach, I think it was better, but Jesus Christ, I can't get over how much they showed in this trailer. It's still incredible. If you saw my reaction, you already know. Also, I hope you all know I sacrificed my ad revenue on those reactions to give you guys proper reactions, not dictated by slideshow pictures. You're welcome. But for starters, they said screw it. McDonald's spoiled this for us months in advance. Lumalee! Lumalee! The Luma you buy 1-ups and power shrooms from in Mario Galaxy. He's a prisoner in Bowser's castle with Luigi, the Penguin King, and several Goombas and such. Imagine how much the internet would have imploded if McDonald's did not leak that Luma toy or made that Luma toy at all. Imagine, dude. That would have been on the absolute top, highest, biggest highlights by far out of all the promo material. But the fact this movie off the rip is giving us a Luma in this story. How much more Mario Galaxy is there gonna be? Is this Luma separated from Rosalina, or God knows how long? How did he get captured / how did Bowser find him? Are we gonna get Rosalina in the film in any capacity? Roughly ever since the first trailer, I always took the assumption that we get an end credit scene showing Rosalina and it'd foreshadow a sequel. We might get Rosalina even before something like that. Maybe a different post-credit scene altogether with Bowser Jr., the Koopalings or something. And now, I'm not so sure. I do think a sequel's coming, but anything's up in the air if this Luma takes up enough screen time and narrative weight to not be a simple tongue-in-cheek way to like hype up a Galaxy-centric sequel film. Illumination! Nintendo! All I'll say is if Rosalina's in a post-credit scene hyping up a sequel, I'll cry. I'll be a baby bitch. If there's a Shroob flying saucer in the background, even better. I'll go absolutely bonkers even harder. I'm just saying, a Mario Galaxy sequel where the Shroobs are also a threat would be fire. Do not debate me on that. I don't care if Partners in Time is not the most popular Mario and Luigi game, nor are the Shroobs not that popular. People would eat that shit up so fast. It would be so baller. But yeah. The trailer opens up with Luigi sent to Bowser's dungeon, the Luma's kind of being a prankster Comet, maybe. No, but the Luma, dude, they die into creation, because they're stars. He's joking about death, but they die into creation. That's their whole purpose in Mario Galaxy. Stop. Dude, it's videos like these where you think I'm on meds, yet I've never been on medication before. I just really like Super Mario and this movie that much. But he's calling Luigi fresh meat, no escape beyond the sweet release of death, the Penguin King telling Luigi he's a little loco basically while Luigi's trying to figure out where he is, how to escape. I like how we're seeing remnants of the aftermath of Bowser's raid on the Ice Kingdom with the Penguin King here. Luigi and the Penguin King and I made a whole character arc analysis on Mario and Luigi for the film a few days ago. If you want more of my Mario movie content, because that analysis is fire, and this part aids the Luigi analysis parts too. Luigi getting more screen time and development with this. Now it's likely to think Luigi's gonna scheme some escape plan with either the Penguin Army, the Luma, maybe both. Whether or not this specific part is before or after Bowser tugs his mustache, these are seeds for how Luigi's time at Bowser's Castle is gonna go, beyond the torture, and where Luigi will push beyond his cowardice and inferiority to be more courageous and self-reliant. Character analysis goes in further detail, but even beyond the Luma, this was a great bit. And then we have Bowser hyping up his army, going to destroy the Mushroom Kingdom. We got the entire crew here. Goombas, Koopa Troopas, the blue-shelled Koopa general guy we keep seeing, Spiny, Sledge Bros, just good stuff seeing any of Bowser's army. Jack Black's still killing it with this role. Every single one of these guys looks amazing in the movie's style. They're still going all in on making this entire movie look impressive, amazing, far more beautiful than any of Illumination's prior films. Tiny little peek of the Fire Flower Field with Mario and Peach. Mario's going on this quest for Luigi, obviously, but this also supports my whole analysis there. Their family, their brothers, so I'm just like, I need this movie now. I'm itching to see it now. Nintendo. And now, we're getting super fun stuff, dude. The part where Bowser invades the Mushroom Kingdom. We finally see Donkey Kong do more than just fight Mario or race Mario. We finally see Mario and Donkey Kong work together to fight Bowser, and Donkey Kong grabs a fire flower. Fire, Donkey Kong! That's some Super Mario Bros. Z type shit right there. I grew up on SMBZ. That hit a little nostalgia bone right there. But even without that, that is so super duper cool, dude. Fire Donkey Kong, giving DK the Fire Flower. They never did that before. That's never been a thing. They experimented with DK doing this. It's something only this movie's done thus far. It's a brand new thing that'll give the movie its own identity more. That's super cool. Not only that, we see Mario eat a super mushroom, literally get big. They're giving that mushroom that utility. Mario grows to DK's height, and he zooms, runs super fast. Like, it's that type of contextualization we always had in the games, but Mario going from midget to normal always had that cartoony flair to just visualize the game's mechanics, how the mushroom works, right? Here, the fact it's what we always saw the mushroom as in a more grounded, realistic, yet still cartoony way is still cool. Same for all these power-up transformations, by the way. Power-up transformations, the characters flash this, like, white glow, just like in so many Mario games. I am talking about a Mario movie with transformation sequences. How the f*** is this movie real, dude? They're doing so many beautiful things with this movie. And before I forget, dead Piranha Plant behind them, because afterwards, they do the Mario thing. They do the Super Mario Brothers thing. The camera shifts to 2D perspective, like the games, and we see Mario and Donkey Kong running, jumping, platforming, fighting Bowser's baddies, Hammer Bros, Goombas, Mario stomping on the ladder, hitting a block under the former, Donkey Kong chucking fireballs. Like, this is us seeing our Mario movie in its natural state, replicating the 2D games, but Donkey Kong also being there, Fire Donkey Kong no less, and he's in the foreground, where the two planes for platforming is also a Donkey Kong Country Mechanic 2. Every single person behind this project did their research, and are paying so much respect to the source material in so many different ways. That and seeing Mario and Donkey Kong pounce enemies like this, like a 2D Mario game, is so freaking cool, dude. I want a new 2D Mario game like this. A game where Mario and Donkey Kong go on a co-op 2D adventure, because this looks so damn fun, dude. This makes me so happy. Mario also ground pounds several enemies around him, thanks to the mushroom strength too, giving us a little 3D Mario bone for us 3D Mario fans. Mario also looking adorable in this movie, as he always does. And then the Kong tribe brings Mario, Peach, and Toad in this ginormous temple garage, where this is where we get the karts. This is the foundation for the good guys driving down Rainbow Road, giving us all that Mario Kart stuff and Rainbow Road stuff. Bowser's army eventually chases them as others are driving down Rainbow Road. The Koopa Troop giving us this stakeout to pounce on their prey. And mid-typing this script, I just realized something. Rainbow Road is often a space trek. The Koopa army wants to stop Mario and the others from getting somewhere. But there's a solid chance it's not Bowser's castle. Is there something in space Bowser wants or the others need? A power star? Multiple power stars? Something other than that, maybe Bowser's trying to get to conquer the entire world? Like, I have to assume they're going close to space, and this ties back to the Lumalee in some way, and by default, I guess Rosalina. But going back to the Rainbow Road thing, as much as I adore Mario Kart and understand it's one of the most popular Mario series ever, across half of its games, selling better than over 90% of Mario games, period, I don't think I anticipated this much Mario Kart in the movie. That Rainbow Road thing from the last trailer could have been passed off as an end credits thing. But no, there's a whole action segment between the Mushroom Kingdom / Kong army versus Bowser's army along Rainbow Road in exact Mario Kart fashion. And there might even be more than just this too. But that's still insanely fun and smart, cause duh, everyone loves Mario Kart, but it's also both catering to that wider array of Mario fans because Mario Kart's that popular, as well as giving us this very creative and distinct action sequence using Mario Kart's identity, mechanics, and soul that we don't really get in Mario Kart in any greater context beyond just chaotic racing. It's ingenious the more we look at it, really. But we see Bowser enemies fire green shells, Mario drifting on Rainbow Road, the blue shell general one firing bullet bills in this tank-like cart. I know damn well he's gonna go off his rocker and home in on Mario himself like the blue shell. I just know we're all waiting for that, but this very dynamic segue of Mario jumping from his cart to avoid the bullet bill, the explosion making a brick block breaking sound effects from Mario 1-2, fall off Rainbow Road, hijack a Koopa's bike, stomp on one, and using his shell to hit another Koopa behind him, with him laughing when he does, a lot of dynamic action, a tinge of pride and character from Mario, just so much in such a tiny little trailer. I can't, dude, I just can't understate how much I believe this movie is gonna go above and beyond for Mario fans in every way. And if you kept up with my content too, you know I fully believe this movie is going to do more than just all these crazy references. I analyzed the whole analysis theory on Mario and Luigi as characters, their arcs, and themes for the film. I think this movie has plenty more surprises, fun moments, and narrative goodies in store in so many ways for us when it drops. For Mario, for Luigi, for their arcs and characters, Brooklyn, Pauline, Wrecking Crew, Spike, Yoshi's Island, how Mario finds his love for adventure, growing accustomed to the Mushroom Kingdom, grows an attachment to Peach via his adventure with her, Toad and his comedic relief, Bowser and his charismatic Koopa ass, any other traits and details we haven't seen of his character yet, Peach's character and goals, Donkey Kong's, and so much more beyond that in the movie's themes, how many more Easter eggs, game mechanics, visual cues, music nods, the amazing CGI, to even the voice cast for every single character, and yes, I'm in the minority when I say that includes Chris Pratt. If you saw my last video or half of my Mario movie videos, you already know I think he'll fit his role fine enough, if not solidly, especially when I think I know pretty well what they're going for as far as Chris Pratt and Mario for the movie. Like, I'm so glad I lived long enough to see this movie because I love and grew up with Mario that much for almost 2 decades, since the GameCube. This movie thus far is a literal dream come true in every conceivable way for me, and I can't wait to see it. I know for a fact it's going to be a wonderful film and a wonderful time for everyone. Mario fans, general Nintendo fans, old school Mario fans, non-gamers, casual moviegoers, man, woman, boy, girl, old, young, non-binary. Like, I have full faith. Full faith. If none of my content cemented it until now, I have complete and total faith in this movie. And I am seeing this movie with at least 40 people April 7th. God knows I can't wait to have one of the best nights of my life seeing what is definitely going to be an amazing video game movie and an amazing treat for Mario fans. Talk about this in the comments below, the movie, the trailer. Check out my other Mario movie videos too if you haven't. Thank you for watching. We're only 4 weeks out. We're still on that final lap. My viewing experience, my review, my speculations for a sequel, maybe more beyond that for the Mario Cinematic Universe, but a bunch more Mario content, period, that I want to make that's fun and or high quality enough for you guys and gals and non-binary pals to enjoy. Stay super.